everybody.
Hey.
This is Jessica Butts and
Lisa Fischer.
And we were just having the funniest conversation that Facebook Live is almost easier now these days because you just hit it and you start talking. But when we're doing a video, it kind of feels like it needs to be rehearsed, which this is not going to be rehearsed. So hello again, everybody. Jessica Butts, Lisa Fischer, and we are coming to you today to talk about the Front Seat Life event. So it is the second annual Front Seat Life event. The last one was last October. This one is October 5th, 6th, and 7th. We're actually already a third sold out, which is unbelievable to me. We are going to hit a number and we are done. No more people can fit in the room. So when we are full, we are full. And my guess is that will probably happen pretty quickly. So we hope that you will join us. So Lisa is not only a dear friend, my stylist, and I'm wearing green for her today because she put me in this yesterday.
Happy.
For those of you who follow us on Instagram or Facebook, we went shopping yesterday, so I pride myself on being a pretty cute dresser and kind of knowing my style. But I reached out to Lisa, again, super dear friend of mine. She's a client of mine. She's on my Front Seat Life team of experts. I trust her with all of my clients. But I thought, we haven't gone shopping. She always helps me. I mean, I always call and go, Lisa, how is this? Right. And so I just really wanted to up my game. I'm becoming more and more clear about who I am as I'm growing my business, as I'm speaking. I'm just stepping into my authenticity, and part of that is very weird. It's very unique. It's different. I've always kind of had weird hair. I've always just been different, and so I very much wanted to step into that. So I sent her this picture of these ballet skirts, basically, that I'm kind of obsessed with, and I was like, am I a crazy person? Like, am I gonna look like a 5-year-old wearing this? And she just was like, heck no, let's roll with this. So anyway, Lisa is amazing. She's going to be one of the experts. There's gonna be 6 or 7 experts at the Front Seat Life event. Day 1, I'm gonna talk all about personality for the entire day. Day 2 is going to be talking about system, structures, and focus, which has really helped this one put her business together. And then the last day is going to be some breakout sessions with these amazing team of experts. So Lisa, talk to us about what you're going to be talking about at the event, why image strong is so important. And I believe image strong with your personality type is everything, because we are out in the world, right, with our type, and this is the first thing people see. So talk to us about that, what you're going to talk about.
Yeah, first of all, what is image strong? And those of you who work with Jessica, she talks about who are you, where are you going, and how are you going to get there. And the philosophy and the mindset behind Live Your Life Image Strong is who are you, where are you going, and how are you going to show up? Mm-hmm. And that piece about how you're going to show up is what my 90-minute session will cover. It's going to be very educational, motivational, and then we'll be bringing in that transformational piece by different VIP clients who are actually going to be there and will be sharing and giving their rawness around, this is why I reached out to Lisa, this was my pain point, this is what I needed, and here's how I've benefited, saved time, money, and have peace.
And I think the biggest thing about this, one of the biggest things, is this is not just about how you look.
Yes.
It's so much deeper than that. It's deeper than the hair and the makeup and the whatever. Like, it's not about that. It's about, I've always said this and I've always believed this, that it's, my outward appearance is a representation of how I feel on the inside. When I feel bad and depressed, you better believe I'm going to the grocery store in my sweatpants and looking like garbage because I don't care. But when I am feeling amazing and alive and excited, I want to connect with people, this is my outward appearance. And I want my outward appearance, because that is how people see me, to be a representation of that. And Lisa is, again, seeing her yesterday in action was so lovely about how focused it is, how we want to feel. Basically, it's just, Jessica, you're not allowed to buy that. And to stay on point with how you want to feel. And we were just talking about this before we went live, about that it's old baggage. like she was talking to me about this weird outfit I was wearing like 4 years ago and how much my style has changed. And I was embarrassed to admit to you that I still have that in my closet.
Yeah.
And right before this, I really just had a moment of like, why am I holding on to that? Why am I allowing myself to hold on to these? It's an old style. So I do the work as kind of the therapist and the coach of why are you holding on to life baggage and not forward focusing and looking forward. And Lisa does such a great job with your image and your outer appearance to represent where you're going. Isn't that an important piece too? To not dress for who you used to be, but who you are becoming.
Yes, so it's who am I? Where am I going, and how do I want to show up?
Yeah.
Those three.
Yep.
And on the idea of baggage is part of the services, you know, the one-on-one professional services is getting into a closet with you.
Yes.
And assessing, does this serve you piece by piece by piece? And I've seen everything from one 30-gallon bag of clothing coming out of the closet up to probably 8 is the largest number I've seen. But that's a lot of clothes that represents a lot of decisions that went into that piece. And so it's not about saying good, bad, right, or wrong. It's about who are you now? What's serving you based on your silhouette, your best colors, how you want to show up, your personality style.
Yes.
And then what is your messaging? How do you want to feel? And I think that we get those clothes in our closet that aren't serving us because when we walk into a department store, there's no training about this in terms of how to be a client, or on the other side, maybe how to really serve those clients.
Yeah.
No one really asks, so how do you want to show up at that party?
Nobody.
They just really say, so what are you looking for? What colors do you like? And let me show you this rack.
Yeah. And again,
Right?
it's so much about being unapologetically who you are. So showing up and saying the things you want to say and being who you are, but also having your wardrobe really be, again, an outward representation of that. So this is all about being unapologetically who you are. I'm just
Yeah, it's like having a billboard, and does that billboard represent you?
Yeah, love this one.
Love it.
So join us. Lisa's going to be there. They're going to be talking for 90 minutes. So the whole third day is going to be I'm bringing you all of them, by the way, so just stay tuned. She's the first one. We're going to have an amazing time. Not only is it about figuring out who you are, how you're going to be showing up in this world, where you want to go. This one loves the system, structure, singular focus that I've come up with. My book is going to be coming out right around the event. Don't do stuff you suck at. But it's also going to be the mecca of networking. Like, I mean, come on, it's kind of the place to be. Lots of amazing things are happening there. It's a personal development powerhouse, wouldn't you say?
It's your people.
Yeah.
It really is your people.
Yeah, we're. By the way, if you're a weirdo, intuitive type, and you're
Come
looking
on.
to hang
Come
out
on.
with, that's us. So it's absolutely who we are. So let's wrap this up.
All right.
Check us out. Go to Instagram page, Facebook Live. JessicaButts.com is where the event is, and it's called the Front Seat Life event. Just come. I promise you will not regret it, and we are excited to see you there.
Sure, I can't wait to see you.
Okay,
Bye,
bye
take care.
guys.